Hello, today we're going to be looking at information management requirements. The information management requirements is a process to ensure the project is meeting all the needs of the people that need to make informed decisions in a timely manner. And there are practically 8 elements that we need to consider for requirements. The first one is the information users. That's all the people that need information from the project. They are either the target communities, project staff, donors, country office management, etc. These are the people that need information. These are the ones who are going to be using information from the project for different purposes. The next one is, what is the purpose of the information requested? How the information will be used. Includes informing decisions in the project and sharing information with other persons or organizations. Is why they need information, and that is important because that the value of information that's going to be collected has to respond to that need, to that purpose. The third element is format, and there might be different format for different audiences. A donor might have a specific format, other stakeholders might need a summary or a visual presentation of information, just like, for example, beneficiaries may not need just a lengthy document, they may need a visual presentation of the project information and the progress it's making. The other element important in requirement is information timing. Is delivering the information when is needed. Different people might have different needs as to when they need to receive the information and its frequency. And that is important to understand that because timing is very related to the decisions people will make on that information. Delivering a late report or a late information will not be useful if people need to make timely decisions. The other element in requirement is information owner, and that means is who is the people or person responsible for ensuring the information gets to the right people at the right time. That means that there has to be one person or people responsible for a specific set of information. The other element is information quality, and that deals with ensuring that there are quality checks to ensure the information meets original requirements based on the users, the purpose, the formats, and the timing of the information. It is not the same as the information owner. It is somebody else who's making sure that information, either the reports, are produced and are delivered according to the quality standards the project has set up in terms of what are the needs and the purpose of the information. The other element is information actions. And the idea is that if the information has been used by the project stakeholders to identify either trends, problems, or areas of opportunities, it's related to elements about the purpose. Action means what has the information been used for? Has it really met its purpose? So in terms of requirements, it's important to understand after the fact, after the information has delivered, provide an element of feedback to know that what actions have come out of that decisions from the information. And that takes us to the last element of the requirements is information feedback. What is valuable to the needs of the stakeholder? What is their feedback? What can we improve? In terms of requirements, we need to get some feedback from the users from whatever information they have received so that we can improve the process again. And our requirements are more aligned to those needs, to those purposes, the formats, and the timing so that the owner is aware of that, the quality is aware of that, and therefore there can be better actions on the information. All of that is part of good requirements that are the base of our good information management system. And it's a kind of a cycle that it's important for people to understand as they are collecting the requirements of information. Here's a simple matrix that you can use to track all the information requirements. Basically, you can list all the users, the donors, management, the beneficiaries, the purpose as to why they need information, the formats, a description of what type of format they need information, the timing, when do they need information, the owner, who is responsible for making sure the information gets to the users. There can be different people in that from the team doing that. Quality, who checks that information follows the standards. has to be somebody different. It cannot be the same person as the owner. And what are the actions? And here's the line where we have the feedback and the responses to that information requirement. After we complete this process and we send the information, we need then to make sure it's answer questions as what has happened to that information that we sent. And the actions could have been different actions or decisions based on the information people that receive, and feedback. Feedback is important because it helps us improve the process next time. It helps us improve the requirements. And in many cases, there can be different feedback from people that eventually they will help us manage again the whole process of requirements for information management. Thank you very much for your attention.